Well, now, thanks to you, Katie, I have Madonna stuck in my head.
I feel like I'm gonna lose my mind.
We just keep on pushing my love over the border now.
Welcome back, everybody. We are here with Attack on Titan. We are on season 2, episodes 5 and 6. Introductions. I'm Kevin. There's Tom. There's Katie. Whoa, where do we leave off? What happened? There was a castle. There was a lady. She cut herself with a ring and turned into a Titan.
It's true.
Right?
Yes.
I thought she sacrificed herself, but she actually just went out there to
Well,
look back.
you saw her ring. That kind of.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah. And you had the theory about the metal.
Yeah.
I think you might be
was-
onto something.
No, not according to Carlos.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah, that's right. There was a comment by him. He said something about the
Yeah.
you did more of like you just need an objective, like a goal.
Right. And the medal was just purely coincidental. And I thought I was like home run. Freaking home
I mean,
run.
but it's still
But
kind
no.
of like a catalyst for it, right?
No.
No.
But like it is a
think so.
coincidence because
I missed that comment.
yeah, because he always has the best.
It's true.
So the first thing was the spoon. Then
Well, yeah, like Aaron tried to bite himself and then he like half transformed, but then
right,
when he
but
was
that
in the
was
well,
to
he
prove
used
that
the
he just
spoon.
needed an objective. But I took it
Right.
as because he had already bitten his hand. And then I thought because of the open wound, and then he grabbed the spoon. So I was like, oh, maybe it's like steel or whatever. And I don't know why we're spending so much time on this. It's not. Anyway.
Because it's
And
what
then
we
I
do.
saw-
Because we
and then-
ramble.
This is what we do.
And then I saw the ring, and then this newest girl used like the blade of a knife, but it's just, I thought I was like, huh, gotcha. I figured it all out. No.
We're
But
gonna point every
anyway.
single time anybody turns into a Titan, we're gonna point out the metal.
And then somebody else, I didn't catch the name, but Tom, the one that you mentioned, that they said the Titan thing said welcome home. So
Yes.
I might have been right with at least on one thing. And so then this is giving more of a feel of like revolution, because like this guy who went back to see his family, like he seems like a really nice person, like you would
yeah.
assume he was raised well, and so his mom doesn't seem like she would be like part of this like awful group of people. So it is giving more of like a resistance type feel, like there's like a group of people who are resisting whatever powers that be. That I have no
think
idea yet.
I think that maybe they get like infected.
It seems like that too. It definitely seems, because wasn't Aaron literally injected by his father?
Well,
Did he
that's what I'm
say it,
saying.
or
Is like
did we
maybe it's
see it?
like
I
maybe
don't
it's like a
remember now.
vaccine.
We
to
definitely
the-
saw an injection scene. I remember that, but they didn't really go any further. But yeah, I think it's something to do with that for sure. In the basement.
Yeah, like I'm wondering if the Titan whole thing is like a virus.
And there's definitely people who like have a lot more experience than Aaron with like turning and like how to control the Titan form.
Yeah.
Which implies that it's been going on for like a while, because Aaron seems to be struggling, gets a little bit better each time, but it doesn't seem like it's something that you get good at immediately.
So maybe Aaron's dad didn't like come up with whatever it is they use to turn into Titans. He just got it. He just figured out the new tech.
Yeah. I guess we'll find out
Mm.
if we ever get into this goddamn basement. That ever
I-
happens.
I'm just here for furry Sasquatch Titan.
Abe Lincoln.
Abe Lincoln.
Another
Yeah.
Carlos classic.
Hell yeah.
All right, well, let's get rolling.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Trash time.
Hell yeah. It's New York.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Come on, you're almost there. Keep it up.
9 hours, 12 minutes. Not bad, given the conditions you had to trudge through.
Thanks.
Thought we were dead out there. Damn it. Nobody said training would be this rough.
Anyone else not feel their
Another
legs?
flashback.
Why won't they let us inside already?
I bet they're busy laying out a massive banquet for us as we speak.
Because she's talking out of the side of her jaw.
I know, I was
You guys
noticing
seen
that.
Krista?
So that's weird.
Not for a while. She was with Daz, and he wasn't doing so good.
Yeah, well, he's not here. Ymir isn't back yet either.
They're probably mixed in with the last squad.
That's just it. Thomas was leading the last squad. Says they never saw them.
Whoa, hold on. Do you think they're lost? Man, if they get stuck out there in this snowstorm, they're done for. Son of a... Aaron, I have to go back out there and try to find them. I'm with you.
In the cabin, now.
But Krista and...
We know. A rescue team will be sent out at first light.
They'll have frozen to death by then!
Do you want more people to die?
Yeah, see, it's cold.
Damn it.
Krista. Seriously, give it up. This is pointless. No, it's not. Dumb bastard's got one foot in the grave as it is. Nobody to blame but himself, if you ask me. Should have known how much he could handle before trying to boost his score. Some people just aren't cut out to be soldiers.
Oh. Where's your
He'll be
empathy?
long gone by the time you make it to the foot of that mountain.
I have to
The
try.
rate we're going, we'll be lucky not to join him. It's a
Sounds like a
zero-sum
defense
game.
mechanism.
Way I see it, we've got two choices. Leave Daz to the elements and save our
She's the
own
one to turn
skin,
into the Titan.
or die a cozy little trio. What's it gonna be?
You left one out. Third option, you're completely wrong. I reached base in plenty of time to save his life, and by morning, this is all a bad memory. There's no reason for you to stick with me. We'll only slow you down. You'll make it back a lot faster on your own. Daz and I will be
Something
right
break her
behind you.
nose?
Go on ahead.
You're not exactly building your case with that.
You could help.
So, you got something against asking me for help?
Ah,
or what?
yeah.
Know what I think? I think saving this moron is the furthest thing from your mind. You're not worried about Daz. You're just using him as an excuse to die. This is how you want your story to end, right? What a shame. Here I thought you were the good girl. Of course, if you can make it look like you were trying to save his life, no one will be the wiser. Hey, they'll remember you as a hero who fearlessly sacrificed herself. He's a small price to pay, right? If you're a selfish bitch.
That's not... I never meant... That's not me. It's just...
Oh, she's right.
I know you. You're the mistress's daughter with the price on her head.
How could you possibly...
Uh-huh. There go any doubts I had. Let's just say I have a knack for being in the wrong place at the right time. Snuck inside a church in the interior once, scrounging around for whatever might keep me alive another week. Quite a story I got treated to. Apparently, a high-ranking noble produced more heirs than his people were comfortable with. An illegitimate girl was floating around they all feared might come out of nowhere one day and claim a share in his legacy. Some wanted her dead. Some wanted to strip her of the family name and hide her among peasant stock. In the end, clever bastards forced her to join the Cadet Corps. Don't worry, sweetheart. Your true identity is safe with me. I haven't told a soul, and I don't plan to.
So was your whole reason for joining the Cadet Corps just to find me? Why would you even care?
I don't know. Maybe I relate to your struggle.
So we have more in common than I thought?
Besties.
You could say that.
No, she loves her.
I'm what you're a soldier?
Could be. I'm not positive. Actually, no.
So why then? Did you want us to become friends?
You have got to be joking.
Built that wall.
The only thing we have in common is a second chance. Look, don't try to read anything else into it, okay? Unlike you, I embrace the name I was born with. If I throw it away and reject who I am, then they win. I intend to live my life. Make my name mean something. Trust me, there's no revenge in the world sweeter than that. Look at yourself, Krista, or whoever you are. You've been a victim all your life, and how do you get your revenge? By becoming your own victim. Screw you and this stupid death wish. If you kill yourself, you'll be doing exactly what they want.
That's not how...
I'm not very good at making friends.
I know. I'm like, damn, that
To
escalated.
get us into this, and now there's nothing we can do.
Bullshit.
She's rolled low on charisma, guys. Give her a break.
So you gonna
The
help?
base is a straight drop from here. I say we dump him off the cliff.
What?
It's possible he'll survive the fall. If they find him, then he might be okay. Sure, it's a long shot, but that's what we're dealing with. Unless we're due for a miracle, even if you live to drag him down there, all you'll have in tow by the time you make it is a frozen corpse.
But if he falls, he'll die for certain.
Enough of this shit!
What are you doing? Put me down!
I'll handle Daz. You get moving!
Well, that didn't help.
Well, that was...
Stay warm.
She's reborn.
Maybe. A couple of bruised ribs.
Wait, please! What's going on?
Did she turn into a titan?
Where did
Pick him up and bring him,
So.
bring him back.
Yeah.
It's better if you guys let me do this alone. Like our instructor
Oh,
said,
so she did it on
we don't
purpose
want
to...
more people to die than may
get her.
already
Yeah,
have.
so that she wouldn't be able
That's
to see.
precisely why I'm coming with you.
I can't just sit around here and do nothing.
Really? What the hell is this?
Look, don't try to stop me.
You're, gonna need a lot more gear.
You can't do this on your own. You'll end up just like the folks you're trying to rescue.
The more eyes you've got in your search party, the better, right?
Well, I suppose we could use all the help we can get.
Great. Then count us in too. Sounds like the storm's letting up a little bit. We should be okay.
I brought some extra rations just in case.
Thanks, guys.
What was that? An avalanche?
That was the one she turned into the titan.
Probably.
Look, somebody's coming!
What's her name? Krista?
Ymir?
It's about
So many
time.
names.
You decide to take the scenic route? I told Rhina and the gang I'd wait out here to be your welcoming committee, so... Yeah, I know. Stupid. stupid move on my part.
Daz, is he?
He live.
Mm-hmm. She's gonna be like, how?
From all the way.
I wonder if she's gonna see like big footprints or something like that.
But you didn't have any rope on you. And even if you did, how? It would have taken hours to rappel down.
A free climb.
Titan, it took like 3 steps.
All right. If I have to trust someone, then it might as well be you. Just give me your word. When the day comes for me to reveal myself to everyone, promise. Promise to take back your name and live your life.
I'm a sucker for redemption arcs, guys.
Mm-hmm. So here it is.
Krista, we are the same. I used to curse the day I was born, just like you. The world despised me for having the gall to exist. I thought the only way to put things right was to give up my life.
There's the medal.
But even then, what I wished for more than anything was to be given a second chance. A chance to finally live for myself.
Oh.
So she's kind of different than a Titan, though, right? Or maybe not. Maybe that's just what it looks like when they. No, she's a Titan. And she's an ugly one.
Yeah.
She's like a little gremlin from being so tall.
Talk to me. Somebody tell me it's all a dream.
She's all cranium.
It was her that day.
Oh my Lord.
She's the one.
Wait, I didn't know this episode was going to guest star Danny DeVito.
It could be Joe Pesci.
Thank you, Ryan. Stop your hurt!
It's definitely got like a penguin vibe to it.
Take it easy, man. That's enough. Let go. Let go.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
Tell me the truth. You had to have been in on all this. Ymir's the Titan. How could you not know?
She never told me.
Nice.
We were inseparable. And yet, I had no idea. I mean, how?
Not sure what to think. All this time, she's been keeping it under wraps. You never suspected a damn thing.
Yeah.
Well, it's possible she didn't know. Aaron was caught off guard. He had no clue till he transformed. Then again, Ymir did seem to have a plan.
Wait a second, are you trying to say that Ymir is a threat?
Maybe. It's a hell of a power to hide. How she'll use it is anybody's guess.
For all we know, she could have been on their side all along.
Well, then why is she killing them and saving you guys?
That doesn't make much sense.
The same kind of stuff they used with Aaron. Oh no. Wow, she must work out.
Yeah.
Oh, she's dead.
Whoa! What is she doing? Oh, come on! You're kidding, right? She's worried about the tower falling down?
Exactly. She didn't have to stay. She could have chosen to escape. Nothing's keeping her here. And still, she's fighting.
For you guys. Well, technically just for you.
It's us. She's risking her life for us. Who are you? Why are you doing this?
better not die.
Don't you die on me! Not in a
Exactly.
hovel like this, damn you! Whoa! You want to be the hero all of a sudden? Hoping to go out in a blaze of glory? Don't
Huh.
make me laugh!
The same thing from before.
Think about heaven now! You're a selfish bitch and you know it! You'll die protecting this stupid tower! Tear it to pieces! Let me yourself!
Oh. Nice.
Oh, there we go. Now the tower is gonna fall. But she's got to go back to her namesake. Who is she?
Brace yourselves, people! This is happening!
Grab on tight!
Huh.
She has more control.
Mm-hmm. Just like, what's her name? Who was the other Titan that Eren killed at the end of season 1?
Wolfpack.
They're still not dead?
Hey, Ugly! You've got a job to finish!
Oh boy.
Oh no!
Oh.
Oh.
That's not good.
Oh.
They're eating her. Krista, wait!
Don't do this to me! Damn it! We had a deal, remember? Hold on! I still haven't told you my name! I promised you!
Peekaboo.
It's gonna be her one last stand.
No! I still haven't!
Somebody got ODM gear.
Get naped, bitch.
Is it Mikasa?
Krista, all of you, get back. It's okay. Let us take care of this.
Mikasa!
Hell yeah. Wow.
Disperse and canvass the area. The rest of you follow me to where the Titans are gathering and cut them down.
Got it!
Wait! You're not part of the offensive!
My very first ODM kill!
Uh-oh.
Idiot! I told you to fall back! Right, I'm sorry, sir! Oh, damn. Hey! Eren! We found him!
Nice.
We back.
Hmm.
Yeah, but is Ymir still alive? Oh. Is she in the... No. That was just the wall. I was wondering if she was in the crystal form.
Can't be. She's really...
Oh.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, but she can just grow them back, right?
I believe, yeah. I mean, I think
So,
she's got to
yeah.
turn into a Titan again. How did Eren do it? I'm pretty sure that's how he did it.
slap hand?
My real name is Historia.
Historia.
Ugh. Bummer.
Dude, I really didn't want her to die.
No, I kind of liked her.
I really liked her character.
Search as they might,
Review.
Wall Rose is intact. This begs the question, where then are the Titans coming from? Bewildered, hearts heavy with doubt, the scouts begin their journey back to Trost. En route, Aaron discovers a terrible secret, one that will change everything.
Oh boy.
Next episode.
Oh man.
Warrior.
Episode 6. Warrior.
Where's it coming from?
Setting camp at the ruins of Utgard Castle for the night. The scouts found themselves overtaken by a Titan horde. Their chances of survival low. But when all seemed lost,
Listen to me. When you break it down, this is really just more of a hope. Krista, live a life you can be proud of.
one of their own made a shocking transformation.
Wanna live? Grab on tight.
That's not good. They're eating her.
I wonder if the reason why she transformed into like a much like smaller type of Titan has to do with
better control,
or maybe more like the type of person they are.
Oh yeah.
The Titan assault fell before their blades.
Like she just seemed like maybe she had
Standing on the wreckage
a little
of
bit
battle,
low self-esteem or
Aaron
low
and the
confidence or
others bore
something.
witness to a heartbreaking confession.
Ymir.
But she was clearly very tall as a human.
My real name is Historia.
Oh, here we go. Get your practicing, Katie. Dinosaurs!
Flying whales.
We haven't got confirmation. I'm holding hope she's still alive.
She had like the weird little veins on her neck. Maybe there is some like Titan juice in her still. That probably could have been.
They're in the walls!
Bring it up
I'm
slowly.
gonna go with that.
Steady the ropes, please.
Well, I don't think they'd be doing this much
Hell yeah.
if she wasn't alive.
Mm-hmm.
What's the verdict? How bad a shape is Ymir in?
Fuck yeah.
Well, she's missing an arm and a leg. And her insides are scrambled. If she was normal,
Great diagnosis.
Is that your professional opinion?
We got patient missing right leg, right arm, scrambled insides.
Insides scrambled.
Here, grab my
2
hand.
grams of oxygen.
Please, you've got to believe me. I'm telling the truth. Ymir could have run away anytime she wanted. She chose to fight the Titans to save our lives. She had nothing to gain putting herself on the line like that. Doesn't that speak volumes about where her loyalties are?
And she talked.
She should have told us before, yes. She had no right to keep her power a secret. It's hard to look past how much humankind might have gained from knowing what she's been keeping to herself, but I think she was
Why do you
just
have to
worried
explain
about what
yourself?
people might
She
do
just
to her.
saved everybody and
I
killed
know,
everything.
it's the same thing that
I was
happened with
thinking that.
Aaron.
This isn't nearly as complicated as it looks.
Exactly
No one
what
is
she
closer
said.
to Ymir than me, and there's no question in my mind whose side she's on.
Punch her in her glasses.
Is that so?
Or goggles.
Well, under the circumstances, it certainly behooves us to be friendly. Her priorities aside, a wager which she can teach us about the enemy is beyond measure. Probably. Even so. You say this isn't as complicated as it looks, but from where I'm standing, the world gets more complicated by the hour. Oh, Historia Race, you said your name was?
Uh-oh.
I did. That's correct.
Isn't Race the name of a noble family?
Yes, it is.
Huh.
Huh.
Historia, nice to meet ya.
Thank you.
That's right, own your name.
How's she doing?
Comatose but stable. The bleeding stopped, though steam appears to be coming out of her wounds.
Oh yeah, she healing.
Mm-hmm.
Best course of action is taking
Those
her back to Trost where
tattoos?
the poor girl can get proper
It's like
medical
On her
care.
face? No.
inscriptions on her eyes.
She's in your
No,
hands. Consider
some
it done.
sort of residual from being a Titan.
Right then. On with our mission. Finding the hole and patching it up.
Yeah, it don't look like random though.
I thought she's saying finding the hole in the wall. I'm like, the wall's gone, bro. Or the castle thing, I thought.
The wall's still there.
Yeah, I was thinking the castle thing. Patching that up. Like, there ain't no patching that up.
You okay over there, Rhina?
Not by a long shot. Titan almost gnawed my arm off. Pathetic.
It's a flesh wound.
All I could think was, this is how I go.
What else you supposed to think at a time like that? You're only human.
The second person Aaron's lifted up off the wall and didn't seem to.
Armin, remember? Go on. Tell him how Annie nearly crushed me like an insect.
Oh, it was Annie, that's her name.
Yeah. That's twice
Oh, yeah,
I've nearly
that's
died
right.
now. What are the chances I'll survive a third time? This is what it really means. What it is to be a soldier.
That would be
The
terrifying.
spirit breaks and the body follows. No good whining about it now. At least not till we can plug up the wall.
That's true. The two of you have been driven far enough away from your hometown as it is. This is it. This is where we draw the line.
Truer words were never spoken. Home! Let's go! We've been here long enough. Compared to everything else we've had to go through, the rest is easy.
You're right. We don't have much further to go before it's done.
What are you guys talking about?
What are you talking about?
Mm-hmm.
I know, I was just like,
I
wait,
needed
what?
that. Thanks.
Are you injured?
No, I'm okay. But Rhina's wounded. Ymir's sure seen better days.
Who would have ever pegged her for a Titan? Are they?
Sasha. We all on the same page? We'll decide what to do with Ymir later. Oh, and Connie? Chin up. I'll order a squad to investigate your village. For now, stay focused. I want our energy on the task at hand. Clear?
Crystal.
It's troubling. You would expect this area to be teeming with Titans.
Isn't it still nighttime?
Hannes? Is that the garrison advance squad? Tell me they've located the breach.
What a cut.
Either grow a mustache or don't.
What?
So I'm trying.
Spent all night trying to find out where they're getting in. But between Trost and Krova district, there's nothing. No hole anywhere.
That's impossible!
We ran into a search party from Krova and retraced our steps. Not a single Titan on the way here, either.
But we know for a fact that there are Titans on this side of Wall Rose. Oh, come on. How much have you had to drink? Seriously?
Why, you little... Hold on, wait
Yeah.
a second. What
Just
the
that
hell
one
are you
bottle he
kids
found
doing
in
here?
the castle. That had like a drop left in it.
If there's no breach, then I guess we have to change tactics. We head back to Trost immediately.
You'd be smart to keep your guard up. We'll go on ahead of you.
How can there be nothing wrong with the wall? Excellent question. Nothing like this has happened in 5 years. Why now all of a sudden?
Feels like everything's spiraling out of control.
Aaron, we should talk. You got a moment?
Sure, I guess.
5 years ago, we compromised
Right, just does
Walmaria and
not
launched
seem
an attack
dressed
on
for the
humanity.
situation.
Oh no! What if there's a species of Titan we haven't seen yet that knows how to dig?
That would definitely make their entry point hard to find.
I'm the armored Titan. He's the colossal.
We can hypothesize later. Our first concern is Ymir.
Titans being a close second, even with the horses.
There's gonna be a
What are you
digging
talking
titan now.
about?
Why are you telling him? Reiner, no!
We
Stop!
were on a mission. Our goal was to ensure mankind's extinction.
But now, there's no need for that.
What?
Aaron, if you want the walls to remain standing, it's simple. Just come with Bertolt and me.
Oh,
you
decision
understand?
time.
Sounds like a trap.
Understand? What the hell is there to understand?
Listen to me. I need you to do exactly as I say.
He seems awfully unsure.
Why would you do what he said? He just wanted to exterminate humanity.
They said that like that was like their mission. But what's the point now? Why?
Look, I know this is sudden, but we have to go.
Right now? Where would you take me?
I can't tell you. Not yet. Just think of it as our hometown. Okay? So
Oh,
what's
that's
it
what they
gonna
meant
be?
by going home.
Not a bad deal, right? A chance to avert a major crisis?
I'm not so sure. You guys get a move on! We're heading out! Damn it. I didn't want to believe what I was hearing yesterday.
I guess we're gonna see that. Yep.
Section Commander, something wrong?
Huh? Oh, well, I was finally able to get my hands on the background report I requested for Annie Leonhardt.
Annie?
Yeah. Took longer than I was hoping for. The paper trail's a bit of a catastrophe at the moment.
It's redacted.
Bureaucracy, huh? Anyway, according to this, there were 2 other cadets in the 104th who hailed from the same region. I have their names. One Raina Brown and Bertolt Hoover.
Those are the two guys?
I think so.
not much survives in the way of records. And thanks to the chaos 5 years ago, what we have on them is unreliable. However, we do know that during the long-range scouting formation, their unit was given false intel. They were among those intentionally misled into thinking Aaron was in the right wing.
Wait just a minute, that's the section Annie attacked.
What? What does that mean?
Well, it's entirely possible. They told Annie where they thought Aaron was.
Huh? Why would they do that?
Where are you going with this, Armin? You can't just accuse—
I totally agree. Coincidence doesn't establish relationship. Bearing that in mind, I'm curious to know how the three interacted while training. What can you tell me?
Oh, man, it's getting deep.
Bertolt and Rhina were from the same region as Annie, but I never saw them act friendly.
Same with me. You'd never catch him shooting the breeze.
But like you
When
see,
they did talk, it was pretty curt.
Mika says in this meeting,
Plus, it's not like Annie was very social to begin with.
and those two guys called
Yeah, at
him
meals,
to talk, and
she
Mikasa
always
was
seemed to
just
prefer
like,
eating by
"That's
herself.
fine.
I don't know.
There's a plan."
Oh! I think I've got something that struck me as weird at the time. I, heard she likes sweets.
I've got nothing. Except maybe that.
Guys, what are we doing? These are our comrades we're talking about. Yeah, sure, Bertolt never has a lot to say, but Rhina's like everyone's big brother, you know? You really think he's capable of lying to us?
Aaron does have a point. Think about it. Rhina fought the female Titan with everything he had. Almost got himself squeezed to a bloody pulp in the process.
What's the matter?
He burst free of her grip at the last minute. Afterwards, though, Annie changed her course. In fact, she ran straight toward where you were.
You told her when.
I mentioned that you might be rear of the center rank, but there's no way she could have heard me. She wasn't in earshot at the time.
You've got to be kidding.
Do you recall if he seemed unusually interested in Aaron's location?
So, where the hell do you think he is?
Oh no. I only brought up his position in the first place because Rhina asked me where I thought Aaron might be. Something else. Once he broke free, the female Titan stood there staring at her palm, possibly transfixed by something he'd carved onto it with his blades.
It was steaming.
Hey, Rhina.
Like a wound.
What is wrong with you people? The man's been with us from the beginning. You don't just—
Enough! All of you, listen up. If we cross paths with the pair in question, don't give them any indication of what we've discussed. And under no circumstances are you to broach the topic of Annie Leonhard in their company. Before we can ascertain whether they were co-conspirators, we must find, lure, and contain them underground. That's the plan. Are we clear?
Yes, clear.
You're just
Getting
tired.
deep.
That's it, right? Help me out here, Bertolt. Your nerves are shot. You don't know what you're saying.
Yeah, they set a trap up for them.
It's the battle fatigue talking.
Yeah, it sounds that way.
It's okay, you're okay. If you really were the armored titan, what's the endgame here? We wouldn't be having this conversation in the first place. What'd you expect me to do? Say yes? Let myself be kidnapped just because you asked politely?
Yeah, I think he did think that was how it was going to go down.
He's like, actually.
Funny you mentioned that.
Not thinking straight, am I? Barely know what I'm saying here. Must have gone off the deep end.
Come on, let's go.
Clearly, everybody's on edge.
Yeah,
the problem.
I would say.
Mm-hmm.
I've been here too long for my own good. 3 years of this madness, surrounded by idiots. We were kids. What did we know about anything? Why did there have to be people like this?
I feel like we're gonna figure some
Why?
stuff out here.
Why did I let myself devolve into such a half-assed piece of shit? It's too late now. Damned if I know what's right anymore. Who cares? It is what it is.
He's gonna turn into a Titan?
No choice but to face what I've done.
Yep.
A warrior. No road left but the one that leads to the end. Reiner, right now? Here? We're doing this? Yes. Right here, right now. We settle this once and for all.
Oh, Mikasa! She's like, settle that, bitch.
Yeah, nobody hurts her.
Or turn. And Mikasa start slicing. Oh, they are the big boys. Yeah, they're the colossal ones. Come on.
Well, they're gonna.
Is he gonna force Ymir to turn? They're gonna. Historia is gonna get in trouble, and she's gonna have an objective to turn back into a Titan.
I'm going to return to the home that was taken from me. I will do it, no matter what.
I wonder how the home was taken from them. Was it taken from them by the humans?
They're told. Right.
Like, are the Titans the ones who are oppressed? Oh boy, here we go.
Dude, he's gonna have a hard time taking him down.
Oh, come
Fuck! No! Oh my God! Stop!
The cliffhangers.
Mm-hmm. Really good.
Oh man! Really good episodes.
Oh man, now we're starting to uncover more and more.
Oh,
So there's a lot of infiltrators.
I'm not so sure the Titans are the bad guys.
I've definitely had that feeling this whole time that, like, not necessarily good or bad. I mean, I think, like, right now, objectively and historically, like, we can say that, like, the only truly bad people would probably be the people in power, whether they're, like, the king and all of that, or there's some, like, underground something going on. But, like, it's like these people seem to have been perhaps manipulated because they're saying, like, we don't have to do that anymore, or like the Titans that we have met that were like humans that, like, we know were humans. They've all helped. Like, Aaron's helped, well, minus Annie. Annie didn't help, but, like, and these two guys didn't help, but, like, so never mind, there goes that theory. But there's some people who are, like, I don't know, it just seems like maybe they were, like, brainwashed. They're not necessarily bad, and now that they're, like, in the, like, meeting people and, like, realizing, like, no, they really just care, and they're not these like monsters that like we believed they were.
Yeah. So
Like not the Titans, like the other people, and they're
yeah,
changing
it
their
seems
minds
like
on
they
killing
all
them.
have their own reasons to do what they're doing, and if you were in their shoes, it would seem noble. Like I'm sure Barrett, like all the little hints of dialogue that Barrett told, is that right? Was talking about how his place was destroyed or whatever, taken
Mm-hmm.
from him. Like it's not just like he's doing something evil. Yeah, he definitely
Like
has his own
radicalized
story
by
and
trauma.
and his own reasons to do what he's doing. That once we find out, I think we're gonna be like, well, fuck, man, we probably would have done the same. That's the vibe I'm getting.
Yeah, I wonder if they were like mutants, like an evolutionary leap or something, almost like the X-Men. And then like they were everybody was terrified of them, which is what it seems, and then they were kind of outcasted, and then the humans turned on them because they were terrified of them, which it seems every single time they come in contact with a human that can turn into a Titan, they're terrified of them and want to kill them. And I wonder if the little dumb ones are like in just some way where like they've killed other humans and then mutated them into like drones, like just little worker Titans to run
I
through and help
still,
them
I
to
still
form their
think that
army.
yeah. I still think that there's a higher evil. There's got to be an antagonist in this, and I think that we haven't really been introduced to him yet. I think it's in the basement. Something's gonna, because Aaron's dad knew something. He knew what was going on, and I think that there's definitely, whether it's the government. I mean, it would. I mean, it kind of. I guess it doesn't
Yeah,
have to be, but there's
the
definitely something like that going
the deep
on that
state.
we haven't been introduced to yet. Yeah,
Right.
exactly.
Or maybe he came up with a way to control the evolution, like they were able to gather the mutant powers, whatever the gene is, and be able to control it and inject it into people so that then they can become mutants to fight against the mutants, even though
Right. Then
fighting
maybe the
against like
wrong
there's
people got.
like maybe Aaron's dad and they're the bad guys
Oh, that would be a trip.
and the Titans are the good guys.
Or at least like victims as much as anybody else.
Yeah, but like
Right. Like they're
Aaron and Mikasa or whatever, like they didn't have a choice.
right.
So they're technically not bad guys. They're just,
No.
I can only
indoctrinated.
Mikasa?
imagine. Sorry, go ahead.
No. What did you mean by her?
Just that like they're joining the whole like army to fight the Titans.
Oh yeah.
And they
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
know that like they're the bad guys.
Right.
That they're fighting these victims, pretty
Right.
much.
And like if they understood the history and the reason as to why why the Titans are attacking the humans is maybe because the humans tried to eradicate them out of fear because they're so much stronger. I don't know.
Right.
Water seems like a water heater prediction, but
Having sat through multiple shows with you guys and listened to you hashing out details on things you're just guessing, this has got to be pretty interesting hearing our theories from a
right?
viewer's standpoint,
Right.
especially where they already know the answers and they're like,
Right.
They're like, you're
it's gotta
way
be.
off. So like,
Yeah.
this definitely has to do with Mars.
Or maybe they're like, oh my God, they're so close. I mean, who knows? But we're going to
You
find
got
out.
pieces of it. But I remember there being a comment that was like, you should definitely keep discussing it because that's like part of the fun of it. Is that like it
Mm-hmm.
really is it's hard to predict. And it's fun to think about. But once like you watch it, then it's like, okay, now it
Yeah.
makes sense.
Yep.
Yeah. This is definitely one of those shows that like at the end of it, when you understand it all, I'm definitely going to have to go back and watch it and see all the, oh my God, right there.
Right.
There's so many
How did I miss
hints.
that?
Yeah.
It's so good. And I never really thought I'd ever have myself in my early 40s watching anime and be like, God, I can't wait to watch anime again. Like, it's just
so good.
Never a genre I thought I'd be very interested in. And after watching Death Note and now midway through the second season of this, I am.
Yeah, this is getting super heated too.
I
It's
feel like
definitely entertaining.
I feel like we've opened up an entire new library of things to watch.
Yeah.
Because none of this stuff would ever have been on my radar.
Oh yeah, no way. I had my preconceived notions about anime.
Yeah.
And honestly, they were way off. I mean, I'm sure some of them are true, but yeah, like I'm thoroughly enjoying this. This is really good.
Yeah, it's a
I'm
great
so
story.
mad at that cliffhanger. Oh my god, we have
I
to
know.
wait to watch it.
There's going to be an epic Titan battle. I wonder if they're going to break open the wall and more Titans.
Dude, there's
are gonna
no
come
way,
out.
Aaron. It's just Aaron, unless what's her name?
Ymir.
Yeah, unless she can snap out of it, but there's no way, Aaron. So, was it just there was 2 Titans that appeared, right? It wasn't just one.
What was that? Those 2 guys.
It was those 2 guys, yeah. The one who is very
Right.
dressed
There's no way he
inappropriately
can
for
fight
war.
them off. Especially they're like colossal armored Titans.
They're
no
the
way.
big
Something's
colossal
gotta
ones from the start.
No, they're not. I don't think. No, I don't remember
Are
the
you
blonde
sure?
haired. Yeah, 'cause one
no,
of them.
the blonde haired one made an appearance because I remember they called him the armored Titan. And
Yeah, when he came to the wall.
Did he bust through the wall?
I think he busted through the wall. The one
Was
he was
that
the
him?
one at the
Oh, okay.
start.
But there's no way Aaron can take them on.
No, but
He's
I
gonna
don't
Something's
know.
try.
gotta something's gotta give here.
And
Mika
Annie's
says a Titan.
still alive. Annie's in the chrysalis, but I think she's a bad guy. Or
Well-
a good guy, bad guy.
Yeah. Neutral evil.
Yeah.
Well, like when
I
you're
don't know.
put into such extreme situations, you know, like this is how it happens, and it depends on where you're like I don't know, like what your perspective is that leads you to this. Like Aaron watched his mom get killed by a Titan, you know, but then it seemed maybe like Annie's family and the other 2 guys, maybe it was starvation and lack of resources on their end that led them to be, again, like more on the Titan side of things.
Yeah, there's
Well,
a
I mean-
whole history here that we've got to figure. I'm sure they'll show us in all these flashbacks that they do, but there's a huge history here that we don't understand.
Yeah, they just
Yeah.
dump on you too. They
Yeah.
just like you know, you watch a whole episode of them like, oh, they're fighting Titans, okay. Oh, look at that, okay. And then it's like you get a huge chunk of storyline like in 30 seconds
Yeah,
after you've
right.
just been
Yeah.
like, you know, it's like they
Let me
they
process,
don't ease
bro.
you into it. Yeah, right.
And like we went from the start where like Aaron was the only one who could turn into a Titan, and now we've seen 4 others who
At this
Yeah.
point, it could be
were, like,
anybody.
who were like in the scouts that turned into Titans.
That's why I said Mika says going to be a freaking Titan. Definitely Potato Girl, like 100% without question.
Spoiler alert, they're all Titans.
Jen. Hiding their identities.
Yeah, wow. Well, I don't know. I'm invested. It's awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's really good.
Entertaining watch.
All right, well, guess we'll see you guys in the next one.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye.